Shocking materials revealed meetings on June 7. XRP to $95,000. The court session that took place on the eve was again devoted to the infamous Hinman letters, which the SEC is trying hard not to transfer to Ripple, although Judge Ned Byrne has already ordered them to do so twice. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Initially, they claimed that the documents were protected by the privilege of the deliberative process, but the judge rejected this argument, since Hinman himself had previously stated that the speech was his personal opinion. After the SEC stated that these documents fall under the protection of attorney-client privilege, which was the topic of this hearing. We will immediately warn you that Judge Ned Byrne did not make her decision on this issue, but judging by the course of the meeting, it will probably be in favor of Ripple. As noted by lawyer Jeremy Hogan, who follows the case and comments on it for his subscribers, this issue in the case for the SEC was a losing one in advance, since the court had previously expressed its position that Hinman's speech was his personal opinion. The SEC's lawyer tried to claim that Hinman received legal advice on how the commission applies the Howey test to digital assets and wanted to make sure that his speech was consistent with the SEC's position. After that, the judge asked a question to establish whether this position is held today, that Hinman's speech was his personal opinion, and the SEC lawyer confirmed that yes, this is a court decision, but it did not matter in this case. This led to a question from the judge that if Hinman was seeking legal advice from SEC lawyers, then they were advising the SEC, not Hinman, noting that if this was his personal opinion, then what was legal advice needed for? Quote, in addition, the SEC lawyer made another big mistake that will haunt them in the future. When the judge asked the SEC if they thought Hinman's speech reflected the opinion of the corporate finance division, the lawyer's first response was yes, and later said that the purpose of the speech was to present guidance to the market on how the SEC would treat digital assets. Quote, this statement, Hogan believes, makes Hinman's speech an argument for defending Ripple a fair notice, since the speech was, after all, a guide for the market, which means it could become a guide to whether XRP was a security. The defendants claim that the SEC deliberately refused to answer most of the questions raised in the RFA. Ripple has filed a letter confirming its claim that the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, intentionally gave incomplete answers to its fourth set of admission requests, RFA. Lawyer James K. Phelan, a former U.S. federal prosecutor, shared about the development of events, who wrote on Twitter. Ripple defendants are filing a response letter in support of their motion for deficiencies in the SEC's responses to the fourth set of Ripple defendants' admission requests. Quote, hashtag XRP community hashtag SEC.gov. Hashtag Ripple hashtag XRP Ripple defendants file a reply letter in further support of their motion regarding the deficiencies in the SEC's responses to the Ripple defendants' fourth set of requests for admissions. This came a week after the SEC challenged Ripple's opposition over how it answered some of the questions contained in the RFA document. Recall that the SEC stated that it did not properly answer some of the RFA's questions only when it did not have sufficient information or understanding of the issue. The lack of information, according to the SEC, prompted her not to confirm or deny some of the issues contained in the RFA, especially the video involving Hinman. Yes, the SEC did not say that it could not confirm whether her former employee Hinman was really in the video. Ripple criticized the SEC in a recent motion, saying that the Securities and Exchange Commission fully understands almost all the issues identified in the RFA document. However, the SEC decided to use a different tactic to avoid responding to most of the RFAs, Ripple claims. The blockchain company highlighted 7 points confirming its statement that the SEC deliberately decided not to respond to most of the RFA. The SEC's claim that it cannot respond to these RFAs because it does not understand the terms market participants, OIEA requests, or FinHub requests does not pass verification. The SEC understands exactly what it is being asked to recognize. That until December 22, 2022, several people asked OIEA and FinHub if XRP was a security, and the SEC never replied that it was, says an excerpt from Ripple's petition. Recall that the Securities and Exchange Commission asked the court to reject Ripple's objection in accordance with Rule 36 of the Civil Procedure Law. Ripple also referred to the same Rule 36 of the Civil Procedure Law in its last sentence, stating that the rule requires the SEC to respond fairly to defendants' RFA requests for admission are not battle games in which the nominating party must guess the exact language coordinates that the responding party considers necessary, Ripple's lawyers add. A lawsuit filed by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission against Ripple Labs for the alleged sale of unlicensed securities in the form of Ripple's native token, XRP, caused unstable pricing during the first few months of litigation, despite the fact that Ripple received significant support from the crypto community. Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse is confident that the lengthy litigation will end favorably for Ripple, noting in a fireside conversation hosted by CNBC at the Paris Blockchain Week Summit in April that the trial went extremely well, and much better than I could have hoped when it started about 15 months ago, adding that the wheels of justice turn slowly. Quote, along with the company, XRP holders and crypto supporters are seeing increasingly optimistic signs that things will end well, as the company has won a number of victories over the past month, as Ripple Labs consistently claims that XRP is being used as an intermediary intended for money transfers and not a security. The case, which began at the end of 2020, led to the suspension of XRP trading in December 2020 on the Crypto Altum platform. However, now, due to increased liquidity from Crypto Altum liquidity providers, all Ripple XRP pairs are now available for trading on their MT5 platform. Crypto Altum offers a number of XRP pairs that are currently the following or offered, among others. Offering a wide range of cryptocurrencies, Crypto Altum continues to adapt its services as the growing cryptocurrency market changes and develops, with a team of professionals from the Forex world and trading commissions that are the lowest on the market. Traders can register on the next-generation cryptocurrency trading platform, where they will be able to move their funds instantly, as the traders' funds are securely stored in an electronic wallet, without the need for a lengthy approval process. It should be noted that Crypto Altum traders can also deposit and withdraw XRP from their trading accounts, and that they offer up to $20,000 of free cryptocurrency conversions per client per month. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.